Hello, guys. Welcome to the Tell 'em Up podcast. I'm here with Sean.
How are we, boys?
And Ricardo.
Hello, lads.
And today's episode is on the game we played against the people we mentioned from the last episode. So this was a bit of a weird thing. I don't even know how we came about with this, but
I know how he came about it.
it was you, wasn't it? You said you wanted to do it because I remember you just telling me about it in the science corridor.
Yeah, me and
I
Sean.
was like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Did we?
Cause
Yeah, me and you, Sean.
I don't know if you two came up with it, but you two told me about it.
Yeah, me and
Who
Sean.
came up with it? Did we?
It was
come up
us
with
two.
it?
How can you forget this? Anyway,
Oh yeah, because this was in science.
yeah, in science where you did no work, absolutely no work. Year 11 science lesson.
By the way, obviously, if you're still listening to this and you haven't listened to the last podcast, then you're just a pagan because you're not going to understand the next 20 minutes. So obviously, go back and watch the last one.
And like and subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on.
It's just a long one, but
if you have Apple Music,
it's worth it.
or Apple Podcasts, you're just a pagan.
Yeah. Plus, people from Watford are a bit thick. They might not understand the concept of how like everything works. So
it's definitely those North Watford lads, isn't it?
It's the Garston boys. I have to admit.
You live in Garston.
Yeah. You know, you gotta be gracious in defeat.
Or you born with fellas.
Proper
so you don't have a phone, so you're not actually listening. So never mind. Can you even hear me right now?
You just wait for all the Bournemouth mafia to stab you too.
Just have Joe Grange. Just like interrupts our call.
Just wait till Michael O'Sullivan hears it and stabs you, Ricardo, from last episode.
Oh dear, I forgot about that. I didn't cut out his surname. Oh dear.
You're in trouble.
I know Ricardo cut out a couple of people's surnames. So when John's like Jack Richards,
I can call out people who I know I can batter.
Yeah,
I know my limit.
You mentioned a couple of other teachers, like their full names. I was like, "Fuck me!" The editing. Because
I noticed, was it like one thing I could tell you edited it out just because I knew.
Yeah, I cut out a couple of people's names. At first, I was like, Jack Field, yeah, me cut out Field. And then Sean said it again, like, after I cut out me saying it. And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just not that out. I cannot be asked. So we were in a science lesson. And me, Sean, and Big Man Robbie, who we mentioned in the last episode, who gets called out by Michael for his fake lyrics. We were just talking. Yeah. And I was like, oh, the courts! I can't wait to get back on the courts at lunch, just to kick a ball and actually not kick a ball, to kick Luca. And I was like, oh shit! Imagine if we just had a fat game, just like a fat organised game, like on the courts. And then Sean was like, nah, not on the courts, obviously. And then we were like, oh yeah, true, that'd be right, like Power League or like the Met. And we were like, oh my god, yeah, that'd be such a sick idea. Oh, let's do it. Yeah, so I got out, explained it to everyone else who was on our side, and then I forgot, who did we tell it? Who we went to their side?
Yeah, so that's how.
Like Kieran Osborne or someone.
I swear that's how Connor got into their group chat, because he was like explaining the details and stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't want any communication with them, to be honest.
Wait, I've just got Piers Cullerton is typing.
No.
Yes. Mum's life.
Way.
All right, carry on talking, and I'll interrupt. That's fine.
Keep us
Piers,
updated.
if you're listening to this, when Ricardo posts this on Monday, and you're fully caught up, shout out to you, man. You absolute legends.
Absolute legend. There's only one Piers Cullerton.
You know, I've literally interrupted this whole podcast just so I can see what you're typing about.
Yeah.
Right, you must be typing quite a lot because it's taken a while.
People are gonna think we have some like Piers Cullerton shrine. Every time it's like, guys, Piers Cullerton's typing, he's typing.
Every time you use the video, like.
Oh, okay. What's he saying? I'm listening to your podcast.
He's saying.
What did I say? Is that it?
I'd love to see it. You know, I'm gonna love to hear it. Get it? Because it's a podcast.
You just made it out like it's typing.
No. I'm gonna say love to see it. Or
more like
hear it.
Oh.
And then I'll do like winky faces.
The thing is, you said like, oh, he's typing, and then you made out he's typing with something like for a really long time. And I was like, he's typing some crap message. Like, what's he typing?
You know,
And I was like, I've listened to your
like
podcast.
5 letters.
He types like some 50-year-old dad, like with his thumbs. Just takes him
Wait,
half
you don't
an
type
hour
with your
to
thumbs? Do you mean your index finger? Like, you know how mums type? Have it
No,
how
Oh
what?
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
over
Okay.
like one finger. Like,
Yeah,
most people type with
yeah.
their thumbs. Like, and then everyone's mum just types with one like index finger. Like, yeah,
Innit?
okay.
Anyway, let's carry on. Aside from the waffle, so Connor, our mate Connor, who is on our side, got added to their group chat. Our enemies, our rivals, whatever. And yeah, they were like, oh, they were going on about like, oh, when's it happening? How are we doing it? All that stuff. And for us, it was just simple. Go to the Met, the Bushy Met. Oh, it remains the most legendary football pitch of all time.
We fucked that
after
pitch up so much.
Yeah, we
It was
literally.
so
like,
You
clean,
can-
and all our studs just
Yeah,
messed
well,
up. The paint was gone. It was just
everything.
Alright,
it was
we-
already
we-
shit,
we-
but we
right,
literally
we'll-
made
we'll
it
get
seem like.
into it.
we
Right,
turned
we'll
it,
get
we
into
turned
it.
it into Shrek swamps. Literally.
So yeah, so then I put it in the group chat. I was like, oh, our group chat. I was like, oh, whatever, 11v11, 10v11, 9v9, whatever the numbers are, we'll do a game, fat game, and we all agreed on it. And the date, oh my god, working out a date that everyone could like play on was
We
the
did
most
APR, didn't we?
frustrating thing. Yeah, we done it on
So many
this-
people dropped out as well, didn't they, from their team?
Oh yeah, we had to do an
Yeah.
APR.
we organised a time, and we were like, yeah, cool. One of them, Mitchell, was like, oh, we can't. I
He
might
played
have to
for a
leave.
bit, didn't he?
Yeah, nah, he didn't even play. He said I might have to leave like halfway through, depending what time we meet. So I was like, yeah, calm. Like 4 or 5 of them dropped out. In the end,
Yeah,
it was like,
Kieran-
in the end, it
Kieran
was a
bottled it.
9v9, and we were playing on an 11-a-side pitch. And then, oof,
That was
So,
tiring.
yeah, it was tiring indeed. I mean, Aiden, you stayed on the bench for about half the game.
No, I was a manager.
He was the manager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Kieran, do you remember Kieran bottled it?
yeah, no. He's saying like, oh yeah, my mum's like really mad,
Making
so
me
I can't play.
revise.
Stop
Yeah,
saying
we were
his
just
surname. I
like-
don't want
like-
to cut it out.
Like he,
Yeah,
He-
stop,
he just
stop
tried-
saying surnames.
like, oh yeah, all right. Well, but Kieran tried to. He was like, yeah, whatever. My mom's really mad, making me revise, whatever. When like literally, it was like 2 days before he hit Toby as hard as he could, and Toby literally just stood there, waited 10 seconds, and then pretended to cry. So he just knew he was just about to get finished. I swear he bottled it. Maybe he was
No,
just
no,
sitting there.
yeah. He made up some shit. He's out with his clapped girlfriend afterwards, who
He
I
ma-
assume is now his ex. I hope.
His
yeah,
cousin.
No,
Oh
I
yes,
don't- I don't actually. I don't actually know whatever happened to that. That was weird.
that really frustrated me.
She was so clapped. That was so
Okay,
weird.
we can. Stop
All right, I
Edit
think
that
we can
out,
move
edit that
past
out.
this one person. This isn't the
Right.
Kieran episode. This is
Oh,
This is the
Anyway,
piss
no,
episode.
anyway,
sorry.
over there. So
yeah, I know,
this,
but can I just say, do you remember when they kept commenting their comments on Insta?
oh,
God.
it's
It was
the
like,
typical
love
like,
you, it was like, love you, baby, 7 hearts, and it was like,
well
ha,
done,
no,
G.
love you more, baby, you're my fork, haha, loads of fork emojis, love heart emojis, and it was like, ha, no, I'm the knife and you're the fork, haha, kiss, love heart. I was like, oh my fucking god, someone lob a brick at my head, please.
Right, Sean, you know the
Okay, so from there lot, we had this guy called Jago who dropped out. He's mentioned in the last episode as well, and it's just fucking annoying. And the thing is, like, it's fine if you say you can't make it before we say, yeah, that date's good, because some of our lot were like, yeah, or basically all of our lot were like, yeah, all right, we can't make that day, and we're like, yeah, calm, you can't make that day. We'll go with everyone else who said they can. Get there. This was what day? Was this during winter? I don't remember.
yeah,
No, it wasn't near winter.
Was it like April, May, like kind of time?
No, it wouldn't have been April. Maybe. It would have been like February,
March.
I think. Yeah,
February,
right,
no,
right
February.
there.
Oh yeah, no, March, probably March.
So
So,
I
yeah.
remember it was light for quite a while.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. Yeah, good point. No, wait, if it was light for quite a while, it'd be closer to summer. Oh yeah, so March. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Then
March.
yeah. All right. So yeah, it was around March time. So the weather wasn't too bad. It wasn't too good. It was just perfect. Let's just say that. It wasn't like shorts, short sleeved top and shorts, weather, but it was more like coat there. You start playing, you warm up, weather.
Chris, I'm analysing the garms you have to wear for this type of weather.
Hey, I'm just trying to go into.
It's not
I'm just
short,
trying to
you know, it's
waffle. I'm
kind
just
of-
trying to waffle to
It's
get
more
this
of a
longer.
light kind of coat.
So yeah, we got there. That on the day we got there, we were sitting down and we were waiting for everyone to get there. Once we all got there, we walked around the side because we had to avoid the people inside the building who watched the pitches
So
that
we're
were
on
going
the
to kick us
far
off.
pitch.
So we went on the furthest pitch. No wonder it was shit. Yeah, we went on the furthest pitch. Like seemed like it hadn't been used in about 2 years, and like about 70 horses had gone over it. So yeah, we went on it. We all prepared ourselves. That's when Mitchell left. We didn't even start. He got there and he left. I didn't even feel bad. I was quite annoyed. We had beforehand, like before this whole thing, we had literally like set up like formations after formations. Like it was unreal. We had about 70 different formations, and we literally first like 20 minutes we went 4-0 down. We went 4-0 down.
You know,
But-
I think like, all of the goals were either assisted or
All
scored
Jesse.
by our friend Jesse.
Yeah, our friend Jesse,
He's
we
on our
mentioned,
team.
had an
No,
argument.
last episode, he
Did we
wasn't
mention-
captain, some shit like that, and he just swapped sides.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, the captain thing. So
Captain
Jesse and
didn't
Sean had an
exist.
argument, and we were like, "Nah, Sean's captain," and Jesse went on to play with them. And Jesse played with them during the game, and Jesse literally carried them. Like you'd think like Ronaldo carries Real Madrid, but no, Jesse, he proved. Fuck me, done some unbelievable shit with that.
Like he released a lot of data freeze on his back after that game.
Yeah.
Sponsor
Like-
me, please. Sponsor me. I love you.
But like the only way we went 4-0 down, and then we realised we had to change it up. So was it me and Freddie went centre half because we're quick. We just thought we just have to stop him. You stop Jesse, you
Just
stop
stop the
their
whole team.
Honestly, you literally they had had a shocking midfield, a shocking defence, and a shocking goalie. Actually, to be fair, Reece isn't shocking, but he's not peak Iker Casillas, let's just say.
Yeah, I know. What was going through our minds putting Toby and Lewis centre back? Like
centre
Lewis.
back, I don't know what
Ah.
we were doing.
And we put
I don't know
Kyle
what we
in
were
goal.
doing.
So wait. So Toby
Yeah,
is
our
like
best player in goal.
Toby and Lewis are arguably like no offense to them, but they were probably the most unfittest there. Aside, yeah. I'm not saying trying to be peak. It's like okay,
They're not very
they
athletic,
are
is
the
what you're
unfit.
saying.
They're not. Yeah,
They're
they're not
not
very
very
athletic, and not very fast. Okay, yeah. Maybe I
They're
should
more
cut out the part where I
straight
said.
over
Yeah,
pace.
yeah. Cut out the bit where you called them fat and just say they weren't the just say they weren't the fastest.
Yeah, Toby and Lewis, they're not the fastest. And Kyle, he's a very good footballer, and we put him in goal because I didn't want to go in goal, and Toby didn't want to. We said
And
we could
also-
rotate.
I wasn't managing at this point. I was in right back. by
Yeah.
the way.
Oh my. No. Connor was right back.
I was in defence. I was in that back line somewhere.
You're in the back line
Somewhere.
And
Left back, I can't even use my left foot, so I don't
Yeah,
even know.
I
You can't
Sean-
even
no,
use
you
any
did.
of your limbs.
You were.
Why would it be left? Who put me left
Why
back
would
when
you-
my
you
left
weren't
foot
left
doesn't
back?
work?
Oh, you
No,
would've
That's
my
your
right
whole.
foot is
Connor
bad
right
enough.
I
My
remember Connor
left
right back.
foot doesn't run. I can barely run on it. It's awful. It's literally the worst part of my body ever. It just doesn't. Doesn't
The worst
doesn't
part of my
coexist with the rest of my
body.
body. It doesn't work.
It doesn't just link
Coexist
with
with my
anything
leg.
else.
My other parts of my body.
Brilliant.
It just isn't there. I kind of just drag it along with my other limbs. It's just my right leg just shifting everything around.
You're making yourself to seem out like you have to drag your left leg along. Some next
Had a stroke.
amputee
Um.
in the Vietnam War. Like, relax.
So we,
Turner hates you.
anyway, so we had Sean in the middle alongside Daniel, who is a good footballer as well. Plays centre back in our. Anyway, he's a good footballer alongside wherever. He's a good footballer. He was playing in the middle, centre mid, and we had a Cameron on the left. Was it? who's also
Yeah.
football.
He's got a Ronaldo shirt, so obviously he was left wing.
Yeah, no,
It makes
yeah.
sense. If you
We
wear
had-
if Ronaldo's on your shirt, you're left wing.
Skin
We had
fade,
another
a bit of confidence and a Ronaldo shirt. You basically turn into Ronaldo. That's all you need.
And we had Black Sean on the right side, who he had to leave halfway through, but he actually had a reason, and it was a legitimate reason, not a fake one to go see his clapped girlfriend.
He was getting beaten by his parents for not getting all nines.
Okay.
No,
And up front we had who was up front?
Sean.
No, Sean
No.
wasn't up front.
Was Charlie there?
Yeah, Charlie was there. Yeah, Charlie went. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Charlie was in the.
We didn't
Oh, no,
have
I
a formation
swear
because we kept rotating every 3 minutes. So
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why we were mentioning the formation at all.
Yeah, Charlie was there. Charlie's also
I swear
extremely
we put
good.
Charlie Shearer up front to be like good old
No.
Brexit, but then it just didn't work.
No, that didn't happen. Who was it? Oh no! Hold up. I forgot. I think we put Kyle up afterwards. But do you remember? Okay, I'll explain it later. But anyway, let's carry on. So we went 4-0 down, and we took a little break because
Yes,
Let's be honest.
this was half time. So, okay, I was saying, this is my like Rafa Benitez Istanbul sort of thing. So, I changed the game up. I admit, changing up the game
Oh,
was me.
please stop.
So I said, you know what? My legs hurting a little bit. I'll stay off for a bit and I'll
No
manage.
deep
So
freeze.
from the sidelines, I will lead us a victory. Football, it's a game 2 halves. Play like it's 0-0, lads, all right? So what I did, I knew the defence was a problem because we had no pace in it. So I thought, Sean, remember last week I was saying I'd beat you in a race? I would still beat you in a race, but you needed a little bit of pace. So I put Sean in defence
Right.
because we need someone to run back.
no, we
Whilst we
put
were
Charlie
attacking
and
as
Freddie.
well.
We put Charlie and Freddie.
But I remember putting Sean in defence.
Right.
I was sent back with Freddie.
Yeah, exactly, because
Right.
we needed pacey defenders that could also go forward.
Exactly.
So,
AKA, you called me slow last episode, but now I'm the pacey one. Suck your dad.
You're faster than Lewis and Toby, okay? So
That's
pace,
basically
okay?
Usain Bolt.
Anyway, so fixing that defence literally saved our game, and also just target Jesse, and we're fine. That worked out to beat. So we
yeah.
ended up beating him. Like, what was it? It's like
It's like,
7-6
it
or
was
something, didn't we?
7-6,
7-6.
Because I scored the equaliser, and it was
All right, big man.
it
I
was-
scored the
remember, it was
equaliser. No, let's explain how it went. So first goal, we got fucked. Second goal, we got fucked. Third goal, we got fucked. Fourth goal, we got fucked.
Jesse literally just
Second
ran
half.
through us all and scored.
No, it wasn't
Wait,
the second
so
half. It was still in the first half.
Yeah, we got.
First
got a
half, we
goal
made
from
it
a corner.
4-1. Who scored the first? I forgot who scored the first
think
one.
it was
I scored
Connor
the
or
second
Charlie.
one. I scored
Wait,
the
do you remember
second one.
Ricardo's foul on Jesse?
Oh,
Yeah,
we talk
were
about.
gonna, I thought we were getting onto that.
Yeah, no, we'll get onto that. We'll get onto that when it's the appropriate scoreline. So we put Toby in goal. So because he's better in goal than, I mean, it was better to have him in goal. I mean, even though I play in goal and no one else does, I didn't want to go in. So that's very cuntish behaviour. But yeah, we put Toby in
Someone
goal.
had to snap Jesse, so
Someone had to. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, anyway, yeah. So I made it 4-2. I got brag. 4-3. I forgot he made it 4-3.
then
I
they made
forgot.
it 5-3.
No. Oh yeah, they made it 5-3. You made it. No, someone made it 5-4.
Yeah,
think
then
Connor.
they made it. Yeah, then they made it 6-4 because Jesse ran through the whole team and sweated it to Tommy just for him to tap it in.
Yeah. Then this
Oh.
was it was 6-4, and we literally went like full on Keno mode. Like I've never seen
In
a
it.
team try so hard. Big up Lewis, who I said about how Lewis keeps the ball like for a substantial amount of time and then gives it away whenever he wants. Lewis, he went centre mid. He was shit centre mid, and he didn't move from centre mid. I was playing.
No.
Oh, by the way, I was playing like left back, kind of, and I was like, I'm shit. By the way, I wasn't shit. I was actually I played all right. Yeah. Lewis played shit. I'm not even gonna I know you listen to this, Lewis. You played a fucking wank, and
Do you remember at the end of
I
the game?
hated that. I hate the fact. Yeah, I was literally like, Lewis, drop back, because he couldn't run anymore. Like towards the end, I was like, Lewis, drop back. Lewis, drop back. Lewis, drop back. He was
Just
like,
him off as well. He just no. I'm not going off. No.
This is
no.
him. This is him. No, I'm fine. I was like,
Wait, no. Do you remember last week? So when I was saying that on the courts, but oh yeah, Lewis, you're man of the match. We did the same there as well. Dan Williams, he's always a nice guy. He's like, you know what? Jesse scored every goal for the other team, but you know what? Losing my man of the match. You tried your hardest, mate. Well done. It was literally exactly those words. And Lewis was like, yes.
I didn't say anything last episode, but fuck me, Lewis, you pissed me off so much. Honestly, just move out of your shit. Oh no, I'm not that great myself, but fuck me, I'm better than Lewis.
That is the wise words of any man who's ever played Sunday League. I'm not the best.
Sean.
Sean.
It
annoys me.
Let's not go on about that again, please.
And then we went Keno mode. I can't remember who made it 6-5.
We went sicko mode, more like.
I remember the winner was scored by Connor. Scored a very good goal.
Yeah, I remember because I scored the equal. I remember I scored the equaliser, and we were like, right, next goal wins. And do you remember when I can't remember. I just remember I scored a ping. It was quite far out, and then Connor jumped on me, and I had a nosebleed, and then it just fucked.
I remember you getting a nosebleed actually. Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, it's just a nosebleed." I was like, "No, it's because Connor literally." I turned around and Connor just dashed me in the nose, and then I was just bleeding bare, and then it was like all over my shirt, and then I was just like, "This is the Brexit way," and I knew from then that Connor was going to get the winner after breaking his teammates.
Yeah, no, we have to like.
Didn't you like not wash the t-shirt, just like keep it like Brexit?
Yeah, I kept it for like because everyone was like, "Don't wash it." I was like, "Mate, I have to wash it." They were like, "Don't wash it, get it framed." I was like, "You know what?" I kept it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, "This is just so clapped." I was like, "No, I'm done washing this." So I just don't want my
just a bloody t-shirt
all over. I don't want that on my wall or anything. Be like, "Yeah, do you know that? That was from beating Kieran on that one."
Stop saying the fucking surnames.
That one was from. That was from beating Reece
that was appropriate.
And Jago. Like, no, it's not happening. Even though Jago didn't turn up, whatever.
Anyway,
yeah.
Before we made it 7-6, this is where I made the infamous slide tackle, which will be recognised upon my friends.
This is on 6-0 as well.
It was 6-0, yeah. So the ball. What happened? So we were all pushing up. I was doing my laces. So we all pushed up, and this was literally like the most like bullshit thing. So the ball went over the top, and it was literally just there was some substantial amount of time for me to get the ball and pass it back, but I wasn't fast enough to get there, and literally I was running across to get it, and I literally saw Jesse, like big angry black man. I literally turned around and saw like when someone's running and they're like their cheeks are like inside their mouth, basically, like. And literally, I turned around, sort of him looking at the ball with the most infuriated face I've ever seen in my life, and the footsteps, like they were the loudest things I've ever heard on earth.
Wait, you know that meme? What do you call it? The thing from the Meatball film.
Wait, which one?
You know, like Chance with a cloud of meatballs.
What is it? You
know that meme with
yeah. It was literally like that times 100. Like fuck me, I was scared. I didn't know if it was gonna be like a Sebi kind of interception where like if I got the ball, he would have just come away with it and taken out my whole body with him. And I literally I saw his foot go past I saw his foot go past me, and I was like, yeah, I have to do it. And I literally leaped to feet first, and I missed the ball completely. The ball was about 7 meters ahead of us. I literally just took out Jesse. Oh my god! Apparently there was a loud thump. I couldn't hear it because I was
running back. I had like the perfect view because I could see it, but I wasn't getting there. Jesse got there ahead of you, knocked the ball past you, was about to run past you, and you just slid, and his ankle, because you went from like side on, because you had to check, because of how he overlapped you, you then went from side on and stuck a leg out, and his ankle got stuck underneath, and he fell over. I thought he'd broken his ankle, and there was the biggest thump. Oh my god, he was running so quick as well. He just fell flat to the floor.
I can't explain how quick he was running.
And you literally just got up and just walked back, like, oh yeah, say nothing. And like, Sebi was like, that's a red card. And we were all like, but to be fair, because he'd taken such a big touch, like they weren't going to get there. Like Jesse wasn't going to get there, so it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been.
No, he was getting there. He was against Toby. He was getting there.
He literally kicked it in his box. I know Toby's slow and Jesse's fast.
I'm telling you, Jesse would have scored that.
I strongly doubt that.
All in all, Ricardo friendly was Brexit. Okay,
Leave
it out.
Even still, that is the worst challenge I have ever seen in front of my own eyes. And I've literally seen someone karate kick someone in the stomach when the football isn't even close to them. Like the football isn't even there, and that's the worst challenge I've ever seen. Oh, I felt sick. I couldn't say anything. You just had Lewis being like, "Nah, it's a yellow," and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, it's a yellow then." We were like, "Yeah."
No, because I don't know what it was. But it was like they're like, "Oh, nah, let's not." No, you guys were like, some of you were like, "Nah, allow leave it because it's just a game we're playing between us." And Lewis was there. It's like, I think it was a perfect tackle. I think it was a perfect challenge. They were like, red card. And in the end, we came to a conclusion: a sin bin for, was it 15 minutes? I think. So yeah, I was off for 15 minutes, and we were still. No, listen to this. So we had an extra man on the bench, and I got a sin bin. So that means they were playing in 10 men. But Cameron, he just went on, and we were playing back in 11. I promise you, we were literally like the sin bin didn't matter.
It was just a substitution. Ricardo was off for a few minutes,
and like they said, like 15 minutes, but like it was next goal wins. So then Connor scored, and that was that. And we played with 11.
No, I was on the pitch. I came back on the pitch. It took a long time for us to score the last goal. Yeah, by the way, when I didn't get up straight away. Jesse got up straight away, and oh my god.
Yeah, he got up. Like, what the fuck? And you were just like, just sitting on the floor, like,
Yeah, I was like,
so you were more awkward than anything.
It's like if I talk, I am in big trouble.
He was actually so pissed though.
Yeah, no, he was infuriated.
Yeah.
And then come back on, we're struggling for the last like 5 minutes, and Connor, I don't know, outside the box, like bangs it in top corner, like you can, it's perfect. Game was over, celebrations. The other team, like, there was this guy called George who had asthma. Their excuse was, George had asthma, Daniel was injured, no, fuck off. Your team didn't bother to show up. They cancelled, and you're whining about your shitty, like your two players.
They were like, "Oh, Daniel was injured." I was like, "Oh, that's the point of this game, mate." Like
we didn't come in to play with you. We come in to beat you.
That didn't sound right. Stop saying that.
Even, but I remember
him's a beat. I
remember like snapping Michael Rickson, and afterwards being like, we were both just like, "Ha," because that was the point of it. And they were like, Daniel's injured. I was like, big man, I'm going to come. Just like, literally, your whole team is at home. And then afterwards, do you remember who's it? Like, Jago put something like, him like pissing about with a trolley. He's like pushing someone in a trolley afterwards.
Yeah, he said he was out.
No, posted with the stuff about snakes in their story, weren't they? Do you remember?
Yeah.
They got tore apart.
Oh. They got well annoyed. There was arguments inside their group. We caused riots.
You love to see it. That's all I got to say. You love to see it.
They were like, indeed. People who don't even post anything on their Snapchat.
That's all I got to say. No snakes and Nando's.
No snakes and Nando's, guys. No snakes and Nando's. That's the words that. Wasn't that in
That was Chloe G, I think.
Verse. No, it was Corinthians verse 10, passage 6. No snakes and Nando's, guys. So. Just a few religious words for you to take home and reflect on.
Yeah. Right. Well, that isn't all for the episode because today has been a big day for the podcast though. So we've pretty much officially announced it to people. So a couple of people knew about it before, but I've announced it on my story. Ricardo's told people in school. Sean's gonna do stuff on Twitter because he's kind of small, but you know, we
kind of small.
Kind of small. He's bigger than both our Snapchats combined.
I am literally famous. So Sean Q Walker or Sean Walker Sport.
I'm cutting that out.
Give us a follow. Yeah. Grey Joggers tweet got like 20,000 likes. You know, if you go retweet that, share, support.
Cut us all out.
See. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Can this just be
Nah.
the bloopers episode? Just
I'll
that
keep it. I'll keep
10
it
second
in out.
The bloopers should literally be every 10 seconds. It'll be like a skit, and then it'll just be me being like, follow me, Sean G. Walker, guys. If you could just go and support the Twitter, that'd be great.
Yes.
I'll just keep
Alright.
that in out, pity.
Okay, so anyway, the other day I was searching like Telmat Pod because I'm a weirdo who searches up his own stuff, and because when we first started on YouTube, if you searched up Telmat Podcast, nothing came up, but now we actually come up on the search bar, which is very cool. And when I searched it on YouTube, I was just scrolling down a little bit, and I saw some video, and the thumbnail was just like, "Why I hate UK" or some shit like that. And it was just like some fat American bloke. I was like, looks funny. So I sent it to the group chat. None of us watched it yet, but I'm gonna do like some commentary-esque stuff on it because none of us know what the video is gonna be like. But it looks like it's sort of a rant. So
Yeah,
you
it
don't
sounds
need the
like a
audios
rant.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it should be okay.
And all you have to hear really is the audio because it's a commentary video from their side on that
Yes.
video as well. So just listen. We'll laugh and take the piss out of this fat American trying to take the piss out of the UK, and then you'll like it. All right.
Yes. You better like it.
You
Females,
have to like
just
it.
Can we stop
know-
being so aggressive?
hit me up when you like. Come on.
I get
Yeah.
we're big alpha males with so much testosterone, but let's.
Oh,
Let's relax,
speaking of alpha
guys, you know?
males, was it at my job? Some new
Oh,
bloke
God.
started. He's an actual bodybuild. He looks like me with muscles, so I might actually start going gym because
He
know-
looks like me with muscles. So he looks nothing like.
no. It's like
He looks like me,
wait,
but he's
wait.
black. He's got muscles. He's kind of small, actually. Big thigh. He actually looks nothing like me at all. But
okay, well,
aside from that-
okay. Well, we're both tan and have dark hair. That's about it, I guess.
Brilliant.
Okay.
The video's
This is-
cool.
no, you know when people are like, "Oh, this is the first time we've watched this." Like, I don't know how much of Aiden's watched of it, but for me and Ricardo, this is literally the first time we're watching this.
Oh no.
I don't know
the
why
only
we
time I heard
faked
it was
it,
when
like-
we were testing out the sound. That's the only thing I've heard.
Yeah, we've watched 10 seconds, and I cringed, and that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go.
I mean, the video's called "Reasons the British Suck: TB hate." To be honest, all right, let's go anyway.
Let's go.
This is the classy way to do it.
Oh, you just.
We don't
know-
like allergies
you-
on this channel.
Wait, was that just
You-
him? Was that just him slurping
just-
tea to take the piss?
Yeah, you just.
No.
know
That wasn't it. It was pouring wine into a teacup.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
Because
already.
English people drink tea all the time. That's
but
what we do.
you already know that he knows nothing about Britain or British
Yeah.
people at all. The
Is
fact that he says British as well, not English, like us and like England and Wales and Scotland are just so different. Like, Oh,
You just
God.
know he's not going to mention Scotland or Wales at all in this video.
no,
he's just going to talk about London because nothing else exists in England.
He's just gonna talk about Tories from like Kensington. Like, oh, here we go, Matt
All right.
Pelosi.
Let's go.
I don't think I've seen an unfunnier introduction ever.
Hey everyone, my name is Matt Belisai, and this is To Be Honest, a weekly video series where I get drunk in the middle of the day and tell the truth about shit. On this week's episode, Reasons the Brit
You can't.
so much better than everybody else with their extra tall buses and Benedict Cumberbatch kids, and I'm ready to spill this tea. So let's
Wait. Do you know what that sounded like just then?
What?
Breakfast! Like, we can spill this tea. That was literally breakfast.
What is going on here?
We're only 54 seconds in, and I already I don't know how you could get such a perfect video for us to react to because you just know this guy is a cunt.
In it.
Anyway.
Oh no, like the thing is, yeah, like if you told me to watch this, I actually couldn't have. Because like if right now I actually just want to end the call and just want to stop because I'm cringing. So I feel
Wait,
sick by the introduction.
The category of the video is comedy. Okay, fuck me. If
Oh,
any of us,
brilliant!
if any of us laugh,
Comedy.
I mean, the Tell Out podcast on YouTube is classed as comedy because it is comedy. All right. Let's carry on though. Let's carry on.
We're humble.
Also, I have to watch all of their TV shows with captions on because I can't understand a fucking word they're saying. You invented English.
We invented. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to say
Wait,
we invented the
what?
language.
What?
So we invented the language, which you can't understand. That makes you the problem, doesn't it?
Who calls it captions? It's subtitles. And if by the way, if you watch Netflix without subtitles, you're actually such a pagan anyway.
What?
Oh,
Wait, you use subtitles on Netflix?
yes.
Why?
Because oh my god, do you not?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's so.
I'm blind
you don't
enough
need
anyway.
them.
I can't read
You
the
don't-
TV.
You don't. Do you know? To be fair, you are.
I just see colours.
I'll let you off. You're like some 50-year-old mum who just can't see anything.
All
I
right.
just love Minion memes. This is me.
Oh, let's just carry on.
That's
with
just
this.
me.
Later to watch Downton Abbey. I just want to perfectly understand exactly how much Dame Maggie Smith fucking hates my way of life. Plus Simon
Do you know those
Cowell.
people that? Do you know those people that act drunk?
Yes, trust
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know them dons in the end,
Shut up.
they have a sip of Copperberg and they're like, I'm so yacked right
I'm
now.
so weird
bruv.
right now. Nah,
my
I'm feeling
days.
them vibes.
Relax.
Man's actually,
Aiden,
gonna
Aiden,
white,
that is
you
you.
know.
Nah.
I'm joking.
No,
it's
that'll
not
be
good.
me off of like
Nah.
a bottle of vodka.
No,
I'm
Aiden
actually in a good
actually
mood right
downed-
now.
No, Aiden actually downed a bottle of vodka when, wait, one sec, kind of walked away for 10 seconds, came back and went, yeah, I just whiteyed. And I was just like, all right. That was like, cheers, mate.
But how many times is this guy just gonna say versions of breakfast? Like
Anyway.
breakfast every 10 seconds.
Innit?
He's saying it. It's all I'm hearing.
Oh, he's actually pretending to be drunk.
Anyway, let's carry on.
And he and his man boobs have been haunting me for the
Man boobs. This guy is fat as fuck.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh my days.
Every night I see them, all three of them. Simon Cowell's first boob, and Simon Cowell's second boob. And then they smother me. And they're so hairy. And the nipples are so sharp. And there's nothing I can do. Also, how many dragons does your so-called queen have? 0. Last time I checked. Unless you count her lizard husband. Your queen is just a plump old lady whose throat...
Oh, I
He's
thought he was
trying
going
to
to
make
mention
jokes.
Wales. I thought he was going to mention Wales.
No,
but-
he doesn't know what Wales is. He doesn't know what Wales is.
Honestly, thought he was going to. Oh yeah, but apart from that little country you have on the side, I thought he was going to
No.
say at least that.
Never.
No.
Well,
Talking about
talking
Prince
of Wales,
Charles
did
or
anyone-
whatever he is.
Did you see Trump's tweet earlier?
No, what did Trump tweet?
I don't
He
follow
said
him.
he tweeted Wales, but he said it as, he spelled it as WHALES.
Oh,
What, as
dear.
in the animal?
As in the animal. And everyone was just like, are you taking the fucking piss? He actually thinks it's a country dedicated to an animal. Like, Jesus Christ. So bad.
Jesus, alright, let's go.
How the fuck did he actually like win? The American
There's
people.
enough
Fuck
racists-
me.
'cause
There's
enough
retards
racists
like
in
him
the
in that
world.
country who voted for him. That's why.
There's enough racists in that country to vote for him.
You know that video that goes, if you're just homeless, why don't
Buy
you
a
just
house."
buy a house? That is literally half of the
That's
population in America.
That actually is, and it's such a problem. But he's like, ha,
Part of the problem.
British suck because he's watched Downton Abbey and he thinks, yeah, more people drink tea with their pinkies up than like finger a girl in a park when they're 13. Like, let's be honest. Like, he needs to realise the reality of Britain, like, soon. It's just Vauxhall Corsas and Fiat 500s outside McDonald's. Picking up year 11s. Like, come on.
Swords. And she's probably fucked 0 horse warriors. I do like her hats. Also, technically,
To be fair, quickly, I can agree with I can agree with the part about the Queen. I mean, she pretty much is useless, in my opinion.
She's some plump old lady who's just there for like.
Yeah, but there's no
Sure.
Yeah.
harm in it.
But what the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's he going on about? She has no dragons. Like, what?
Do you have any
What?
dragons, Mr. Chubby American bloke?
Probably
No.
not, because it's a mythical creature, you dumb fucking idiot. This is why your schools are so far behind, you absolute shithead. Fuck me. Oh my god.
All right, let's go.
everything that's wrong in America is Britain's fault because they gave birth to us. And we never asked to be born.
Thanks.
Yeah, we just sent the
Oh.
retards. We just sent the
You just-
retards over to
You
America.
just know when he was 14, he was like, I never asked to be born, Mom. Oh, leave me to play Minecraft in my room. Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of my room, Mum. I'm playing Minecraft.
Like, honestly, like,
That's definitely him
We
in that
never-
video.
imagine being 40 and saying, I never asked to be born. Oh my, Jesus Christ. I hate America so much. And this is why. This video is why I hate America.
This is why the Atlantic Ocean is my favourite ocean, because it separates us.
Oh, thank God.
I'm praying I got the right ocean as well, because I know nothing about
I don't
oceans.
I couldn't even correct you.
Anyway,
British people are spoiled because they were all raised by magic nannies who fly
Yes.
around umbrellas and give them drugs with sugar.
did you just watch Mary? Exactly,
What?
Mary Poppins. He just watched Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
And he's angry
Who the-
that
who
Mary
had a
Poppins
nanny?
wasn't
Bro, wait.
American.
I wonder if you had a nanny, because I had an au pair when I was 6, but I never had a nanny.
Nah, neither.
And you're rich. And
No.
that's all you had. Shut up.
But
Like this is what he means. He's literally taking a very small percentage of rich people. Like, if he wants to go to like Cortland's estate, like knock yourself out, mate. Because I beg, if he goes to Millwall away, he's in for a big fucking shock. There is literally outside. I was walking into the stadium. You know where you put your ticket in.
oh yeah,
And I had to like put it in at an angle because like the actual floor of the turnstile was a puddle with just shit in it, just rubbish, and it was just this puddle of just like literal just rubbish, like, and it was deep. It was like a good half an inch deep. Like, it would have just soaked my whole foot. Like, this is a club that gets like £10 million a year. Do you not realise that there's a very small percentage of like rich people? Oh my god, he's doing my nutting. How long is there?
Can you stop, please, ranting? Because there's still 4 minutes left.
yeah. We've
4
got another
minutes.
4 minutes.
Oh
All
my
right.
god, I'm
All right, we'll take it. We'll wait till next minute to stop it. All right, let's go.
Mary be popping something, that's for sure. Pills. Plus, you guys think you're so special just because you have a hot ginger prince. Well, I have a hot ginger prince too. And his name is Henri, and we're in love. Next!
Straight face gang. Where you at?
comedy.
Wait, hold up,
Hashtag
hold up.
content.
This guy just
Hashtag
went.
content.
You have a nice ginger prince or whatever, and he
No.
just pulled up a gingerbread man
With a
with
dick.
with a dick. It's censored. You're censoring. Ah,
It
it's
could just
basically,
be.
it's basically
it was-
just, it's just a
is he
gingerbread man
sex-
with 3 legs.
That's yeah.
Is
It
he
was it. The dick was as
sexualising
long as its legs.
Gingerbread man, like, and if you told the if you went on the street and was like, or just Watford and was like, oh, who's our ginger prince? I reckon
Ben
10%
Watson.
would know. I reckon 10% would know who you're talking about, and I reckon 30% would probably say like Ron Weasley. Like,
And plus, the only reason he thinks that gingerbread man is better looking than our prince, who I don't know.
Who
if
is
he-
fucking like one of their actresses, to be fair, who is very fit, but still.
yeah,
I
the only reason he's saying
suits like a
that.
program.
The only reason he's saying that is because he's a fat fuck and he's going to eat that gingerbread man after he's done recording this
He
video.
definitely needs
Oh
to
my
pick first
God.
as well, doesn't he?
This was 20.
yeah,
This is 2018. Like, what are you? Oh, this kid. Oh, anyway, let's carry on.
let's go on.
Kid. I mean, he's about 70 times our age.
He's
And he's
he's got the mental capacity of Jack Richards.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Us Gordon Ramsay to terrorize us into making food that isn't disgusting? We won't be intimidated by your wrinkly-faced chef.
The only reason he comes over to your country and goes on about your food is because your food is shit. Or some of it.
You're literally serving cancer on a plate, and you're
Like, watch Kitchen Nightmares. Watch Kitchen Nightmares, and you'll see the absolute retards that are on that show and live in your whole country.
They'll piss on their own food, serve it, and then be like, "What do you mean? This is good food. What are you complaining about?"
I'm also hoping he mentions. I hope he says James Corden is funny, because the Late Show, it's okay, but it's not funny. The real James Corden is the one who wants chicken booners. The one in America is just some dead fat bloke who's like, I'm English.
Yeah,
the real James Corden is a funny fella. American James Corden.
Have the wrong words for everything. Instead of apartment, they say flat. Instead of soccer, they say football.
Oh, we're not even going to start this.
It's our language as well. They're the one changing the words. And football is fucking football. Not hand egg or whatever the fuck they call football. No, soccer. Wait, I'm lost.
No, because they call it They call football. They call football what we call American football, which makes sense because there's football, and then you have your own version of it. So call it American football. It's not hard.
We'll just call it like rugby with adverts.
But it's so true. But no, it's literally pussy rugby with adverts. Because you literally get, they're like, oh yeah, look at that tackle. So what do you mean, look at that tackle? You're literally implanted like so much plastic just for protection, and then done it like, shut up, mate.
You know, they've actually got so much protection as well. I don't get how you can get hurt in this game. I'm not a fan of rugby, but that's a brutal sport. Like, if you play that, I respect you for like going through that.
In it, like I can understand. You literally just like.
Paolo.
You can break your like. You can break your
Paolo got shifted, and as Aidan mentioned the last one.
In it.
But, I respect Paolo for getting shifted. Going up against people who are twice his height and still playing, I respect that.
In there without any protection, like.
Anyway, I don't know why is this video getting us I've worked up. Like I thought it was gonna be.
How's it got likes? How's it only got 22 dislikes? Give that a dislike, please.
I can.
Give it a dislike. Give that a dislike.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, let's go.
They say, "Trip in the midnight sausage and gravy." Plus, they trap all of their bakers in a giant tent and force them to make elaborate cakes in the middle of the summer. We shouldn't be celebrating this. The UN
This Bake Off.
The Great British Bake Off is a humanitarian crisis. Mary Berry is basically Osama bin Laden, and Paul Hollywood is Saddam Hussein.
Okay, I agree with that. Paul Hollywood is Saddam Hussein, but Mary Berry's a queen, all right?
All Mary Berry does is sit there and go, "Oh, do you know what? This bread is absolutely shite, but you're a lovely person." Bin Laden literally
killed 3,000 people.
He pulled off the biggest terrorist attack of all time. Mary Berry is just some old woman who like just writes a few like cookbooks for your nan. Like this is a very big. Am I missed something? Like, has she pulled off some mad terrorist attack that I don't know? Like, relax.
It's found in a garbage can. Also, all British old ladies are secretly spies. You think, oh, there goes Mrs. Mumford and Son walking her cats. But no, secretly, she's solving a murder, and you're the #1 suspect.
Wait, who walks their cats?
Off your head. Also,
was that the joke? I just don't get it.
Clearly, this guy's just taking the piss at this point. But
okay.
I'm just lost.
I got a Mumford & Sons, but I was like, I don't know. I'm lost, honestly.
British, and her entire job is to make me sad. Adele is waging emotional warfare. We are under attack. She has 3 albums, 19, 21, 25. Am I gonna be fucking depressed for the rest of my life because Adele can't get over one breakup she had in fucking 1996? Also, it's like, oh,
Breakfast.
congratulations, you guys have a big clock named Big Ben. But, like, actually, it's pronounced Venti Ben. So who's the dumb country now?
Who's a dumb cunt now?
People are
You!
God.
where in plain sight they've infiltrated all of our institutions. Twink Spider-Man is secretly British. Superman is British. Batman was British before we let Ben Affleck
Breakfast.
do whatever the f*** he wants.
I love how he's going off about stuff that only Americans care about. Like, do we care about Adele? Do we care about Big Ben? Do we care about Spider-Man? Big Man? We've got like shankings going on every day. Like, there's bigger things to worry about. I'm worried about Michael O'Sullivan chefing you up, Ricardo. Like, let's be honest. I'm not worried about how Big Ben is pronounced or what it's doing. It's just a clock.
Family could be British and you have no idea. You better sleep with one eye open at night because they may come in your bedroom and shove a
Yeah, I'll definitely be coming in your bedroom.
Oh, you
mate.
beat me to it.
Oh, you had to. You couldn't just leave it.
Yeah, one of us was
Fuck's
going to say it,
sake.
and it was Ricardo. We were all
It
thinking
wasn't
it, though.
gonna be. It wasn't gonna be. It came into my head, but
We're all
like
thinking
that,
it.
If this was Bandersnatch, yeah, we've all thought of it. I mean, I've chosen not to say it, but obviously Ricardo just doesn't have any morals anymore.
I was going to, but Ricardo beat me to be fair.
I was not. I thought of it, and I was like, no.
and mash right in your mouth. Also, they have the audacity to invade
Breakfast.
half of the world, steal all of their spices, and what do they call them? Baby, sporty, scary, dopey, and doc. And finally, nobody knows what the fuck
Breakfast.
a crumpet is. It sounds like a mean instrument. Look at this angry crumpet. Come up into my house, booping and bopping everybody in the face. A crumpet is a
Breakfast.
made-up but it just steals all my jelly and butter. I don't think so.
Jelly and butter. What
Who has
disgusting
jelly
combination
and
is that?
butter?
See, this
He
is
means
what I
jam.
call-
He means jam. No, because Americans call jelly jam and jelly. So
Oh,
it's
there,
not
there you go.
our
That's another
jelly.
problem. That's another problem.
That's
right there.
clap. That's too. What do they call jelly then?
I don't know. What?
Exactly. How do you differentiate the two? Because they still call it.
I'm
jelly.
not even gonna
Like,
look it up.
oh,
I
do
don't
you
want
know
that
what?
much
I don't
search
even
history.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, search history's bad enough, Ricardo. Let's just carry on.
So f*** your crumpets, and f*** your tea, and f*** your beans on toast, or your fucking English breakfast with your tomatoes on a plate.
Right, let's just go. 1 minute left. We can do this.
Break up with you twice. I've had enough. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this.
Breakfast.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Can we? I don't want to see his outro.
You can follow me and all of my projects on Facebook.
Okay, just pause
Twitter,
it. I don't want anyone to like follow this
Yeah.
person. He doesn't deserve
Yeah, we're done.
anything.
In it.
He does
crop
not.
This out. Cut it
Okay,
out.
right,
We
go
don't
to read the
want that.
comments now then.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll read
No,
the
I
comments.
want to read them.
This is how we'll end it. No. Oh my God, big man, are you taking the mic? All right,
What?
say nothing. Oh my
No, we'll
God.
read the comments. What are you on about? All right,
Right.
so the first comment, the most liked comment, 37 likes. The wine through the teapot is iconic. Okay.
Yeah, you
Do you,
icon.
we
Well,
don't
iconic.
even. We don't even like normal people don't use teapots. Again, it's only people who are rich because there's nothing more useless than a teapot. It doesn't
Like,
have any.
like
It doesn't
everything
have
just
to
goes
serve any purpose.
from the kettle, doesn't it?
The
You
thing
just
is-
put your
It
tea
all
bag
comes
in
from the
your
kettle.
cup, and you just go
Yeah.
from the kettle and you put your milk in. Sweetness if you like
Exactly.
it. However you like it.
Or
It's your
peppermint,
choice.
whatever you're feeding.
The thing is, you think he's taking the piss with that whole video, like it's just a jokey video, but it's not. The comments actually like, look, the third comment, if Matt Balassi had a definition, it would be in brackets, the most relatable person on earth. Like,
How can
no,
you relate to this?
no,
You
Brooke
can't relate
Joy,
to this
Brooke
video.
Joy, it's just you, all right? You and your little
just-
fucking.
that-
judge.
Oh, it was a
But that
hand
doesn't make any
down,
sense.
best one ever. Laughing face, laughing face. I can't pick the favourite part. Cumber
Oh,
Patch
Ash-
Kids, Lizard Husband, closed captioning, Adele, Old Lady Spice. I can't handle this. Best one. Laughing face.
Honestly,
Yes.
Thing is, Benedict Cumberbatch is actually such a good actor. You know, I'm not even gonna go on about it.
Ashley, he isn't. And
he's in the biggest grossing American film. So take that, you fat prick.
Okay.
It's so annoying. It's the one where it's like best one. Like Ashley, he isn't gonna shag you, mate. Like, just stop.
That just shows how bad the rest of his videos must be then.
In it. Oh god. But the thing is, do you notice how it's only American people in the comments?
Could you try find an English person somewhere?
In it, I beg someone's like, "Oh, you a pussy."
Keep scrolling.
No.
Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god, what's with all the fuckery with changing YouTube channels? I could have sworn I was subscribed. Okay, yeah, no. I'm subscribed.
Imagine subscribing to this person twice. Imagine thinking, oh, okay, YouTube's done you a favour by unsubscribing.
Had to resubscribe, oh dear.
And you go, yeah, you know what? Where's this guy gone?
There you go, there's one comment. More. Char Bar says, lol. P.S. I'm British. Alright.
There's no point in lol.
That's complete lie.
Do you like it or not?
Yeah, and lies as well, because you don't. And if you're from the UK, you don't say you're British. You'll say you're either Scottish, Welsh, English, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same with how America.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I'm cutting that out.
No, but like Northern Irish, but like people from America will be like, oh yeah, I went to Europe, like.
No, I said from the UK. No, I said from the UK. I said from the UK. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but they'll be like, oh, I went to Europe. Yeah, it literally is like, did you go to Romania or did you go to like fucking Dartford, mate? Like, what are you on about? Fuck me. So annoying.
It's like in the new Spider-Man film, in the trailer, they go, I'm going to Europe. I was like, oh, really? Where the fuck are you going? So what part? Oh, I'm going to the deep ends of Albania, where all the Albanian rappers.
Like, Europe is such a different place.
Oh, it's so different.
Like you got some of the most powerful countries in the world. So you have Germany, England's decent, I guess. I don't even know. And then you just have like Albania. Some Azerbaijan comes in. No one knows how.
Who have no money at all.
They've been in poverty our whole life, pretty much.
Croydon, who have a 100% illiterate rate. Like, honestly, oh, so annoying. Thank God. There's no point reading any more comments because they're all just trying to shag him now.
I can never understand what my British relatives will say.
I can't understand the British accent. Wait. Do you see that? Lily Pappas.
What is a British accent?
Oh my God, listen to it. I can never understand what my British relatives were saying. And my grandmother said that I had an accent. I don't have an accent. You have an accent. We made the fucking language. All right, what are you on?
Comment there, the one with several replies. I want to read the replies.
Tough shit. Oh, Charbar, the one that earlier said, oh, lol, I'm English. She just
put tough, you dumbass.
Charbar, it's tough, you dumbass.
I can't stand, what is a British accent?
Oh, Francesco, you fucking legend.
Yes.
I knew an Italian would do something well for once, and it's happened.
You're right.
Oh my God, the bottom comment. 6 months ago, joke's on you. Literally, you've seen yourself. Jesus Christ.
Get this guy on the podcast, please. Get him on.
Rob S. What an absolute.
Rob S. If you are listening to this, which you definitely are not, I would like to invite you to our podcast and replace me. You can be on the logo in a Watford shirt, or whatever team you support, because I want you on this podcast. Okay, get on. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for listening to the 5th episode of the Talmat podcast. Thank you very much, Aidan.
Cheers, lads. See ya. Oh, and lasses, can't forget the girls. We have a girl crowd.
Yeah, I mean, let's not show off. And thank you very much to Ricardo.
Thank you very much for listening.
And we will be back next week with a new podcast. As per we know, we are fairly consistent, give or take. So hopefully back with something interesting again. And yeah, catch you next week. Thank you very much.
Love you.